let's first talk about the news section. On Machine Control Online's front page, I've got latest machine control news, and this area is more about the positioning industry and those industry players. For example, a new axial sensor, a new partnership, GNSS receivers as it pertains to machine control. We'll place most of those items in this area. And I can either click on each item, and let me click to one of these items, and it will pull up the details of that news item. I can click back to home, and I'm back to my list of news. Now, I can also go in at the top. I've got a news tab. If I go into that, things are broke down in more categories: software, GPS, GNSS, hardware, equipment, those types of things. So the latest and greatest will always be on the front page here. Going into the news section, we'll break it down into categories, and you can see older news items there. But what I also want to do is go back to the front page, scroll down to the bottom, and we have another news area. And this is more general construction news, news on heavy equipment, things that may or may not be as specifically directed at the technology. And then again, at the bottom, we have a news ticker. And these news items from both the machine control news and the general construction and 3D news all scroll across on a time schedule. And as they come across, I can click on an item, and it will load that particular news item. So to review, I can go news tab at the top here. I can get my latest machine control specific news here, and then at the bottom I have the general construction news and the news ticker. Again, we try to update these, or we do update these every day. Let's meet the current regular authors of MachineControlOnline.com. I'll click on the Authors tab, and here you will see a list of those currently contributing to the website. This is me, yours truly, and if you'll click on each of the person's name, author's name, you'll get a brief bio, their mission statement, and also down below you will get the list of the articles that they have contributed to date. So here we have Paul F. Hahn, good friend of mine, known him for years. And I'm going to click back to the home page. I can scroll down and see the latest contributions of the authors. Paul Hahn has a regular column, The Bottom Line, discussing money, investment, for this technology, return on investment. Marco Cicala, good friend that owns Takeoff Professionals. He also does model building training and builds lots of models, which is the fuel, after all, for this technology. Jay Jones, registered land surveyor up in New York, writes a regular column, Machine Control and the Land Surveyor. This issue, as you see, is about the law and requirements by different states, whether someone is a registered surveyor or civil engineer or not. Chad Cooper works at Takeoff Professionals also, and Chad has great experience in building model files and shares some of his tips, tricks, and techniques in this regular column. And Nigel Adam, a good friend of ours over in Poole, England, over in UK, is a managing engineer for Prolec, an axial sensor manufacturer, and he gets into the actual design of the technology and how sensors and whatnot interact to make up 2D and 3D systems. So great lineup of authors, and really want to thank them all for their help. They've always made deadlines and have contributed greatly to the website. Here at MachineControlOnline.com, we stay in touch with our visitors and those interested in staying abreast of the positioning and machine control industry through our newsletter. Right now, we try to do at least 2 newsletters per month with a goal of 1 newsletter per week in the near future. In the upper left-hand corner of our front page, you can enter your email address and hit subscribe, and you will receive the newsletter. Also, if you wish to be removed from our list, click this radio button, enter your email address, and hit subscribe, and you will be unsubscribed. Now, I can click here and actually see our latest newsletter. We just do a snapshot of the news from the website. We also have a video of the week. Our advertisers and sponsors are also included. And the newsletter is how we let you know that we have new articles, which we do try to refresh at least once per month. So please subscribe to our newsletter and help support Machine Control Online. One of the methods that we like to communicate with those interested in the positioning of machine control is through videos. And we're doing this through a couple of ways. One of the ways is that we have videos of the week. And if you scroll down the page, you'll see 4 videos here. And you can press play, and these will start playing right there, as you can see.
Satellite technology means the new $700 million Perth to Bunbury.
And these are all, we try to keep these current, scavenge the website for some of these, but also some of these are exclusive Machine Control Online videos. And if you scroll back up and go to the video section here in the left bar of the main page, front page, and click on the video button, you'll notice that there are general industry videos and our exclusive. General industry videos would be what you saw on the front page. That would just be general in scope. Exclusive would be those that we've actually filmed ourselves. And I try to, anytime that I'm on location, I try to pick up a bit of news, video news for the website. For example, the Machine Control Online Guided Tour is part of the exclusive videos. Another example would be bucket wheel excavators. Back in May, I was in Australia at a coal mine, and there were 5 of these very, very large bucket wheel excavators, all with positioning placed on them, and it made a good story, good video, and we've had quite a few views of this. So this is the type of thing that we try to do with our exclusive videos. So please stay tuned and look as we post them all the time.